This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Monday, the 4th of February. I'm Michael Groff. Yesterday was a cloudy, dreary sort of day, the kind of day that I like around here in the valley. Today, more clouds around with chances of rain continuing, and that'll hold through tomorrow. We'll see cooler temperatures in here by Wednesday. Lows getting down in the 30s. Some spots could be flirting with the freezing mark by Thursday and Friday morning. And then the weekend looks unsettled once again as well. Let's talk about it. First, the almanac from yesterday. 67 was the high, 56 the low, and we picked up 3/100ths of an inch of rain officially at Sky Harbor, but there were some spots that had well over an inch. Outside right now, here at 7:20 a.m., we've got cloudy skies, and we're starting out at 55 degrees at Sky Harbor. The dew point is also 55, so the relative humidity 100%. Watch out for patches of fog out there. The winds are light and the barometer is steady. Temperatures around the area this morning, just about all of us, are in the 50s, thanks to plenty of clouds and moisture overnight. The upper air look, a deep low west of Seattle and a trough out here in the western states, and that's going to continue our unsettled weather for at least the next few days. The watch warning map, we've got dense fog advisories along the Gulf Coast from Brownsville, Texas, all the way around toward Key West. Up north, we've got an ice storm warning in parts of northern Wisconsin and the upper peninsula of Michigan. Otherwise, winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories extend from the Dakotas through the Great Lakes, as well as out here in the west, flash flood watches and more winter storm conditions for much of the central California coast on northward, and of course the Sierra and the Cascades and the Sawtooth Mountains. Convective outlook for today. No organized areas of severe weather anywhere across the contiguous United States, but certainly some thunder possible out here in the west, parts of the Louisiana coast, and in sections of the Midwest with a cold front coming through there. Precipitation valid through next Monday morning around here, coming from the WPC. Amounts around 1/4 to 1/3 of an inch here in the valley. Heavier totals up north and again over Southern California where they desperately need the rain. They'll be getting more of it this week. Let's talk about the details and to why that is right now as we take a look at the models. Here it is, the GFS. This is the 06Z run valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. The upper look at 500 millibars or 18,000 feet in the atmosphere. There's a cold upper trough coming onto the west coast today. Southwest flow here. Moisture's still around, so down at the surface, we'll have mostly cloudy skies. Patches of fog around this morning. Probably not widespread, but certainly if you run into one, could reduce visibility to around 1/4 mile at times. Chance of showers through the day. We'll go with a 20% chance. Any rain that we get will be light, relatively widely spaced. Not everybody's going to get wet. And we might see a few peaks of sun even today, so kind of a mixed bag. Highs this afternoon should be in the mid-60s. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies. Slight chance of showers continues as the overall pattern remains unsettled. Maybe a patch of fog or two as well. Overnight lows in the 50s with warm air. Then tomorrow again, we'll have this potent weather system coming through the western states. And a decent amount of moisture comes in here, so we'll go with a 50-50 shot at seeing showers. Again, I would expect most of the rainfall to be generally 1/4 of an inch or less around here, but certainly the favored upslope locations could get a bit more. Highs again low to mid-60s. That system will continue to progress further to the east, so we'll start with a slight chance of showers on Wednesday morning, then we'll become partly sunny by the afternoon. It'll be breezy and cooler. Highs stay in the mid and upper 50s. Then Wednesday night, the clouds move out and we'll dry out a bit. Overnight lows down in the mid-30s in the cool spots, low 40s in the urban core. Thursday, a sunny and cool day. Highs in the mid and upper 50s. Friday, we'll start the day out in the 30s just about everywhere. And again, some of the colder pockets could see some frost. So you might have to cover up, especially if you are in the higher elevations, the high desert. Otherwise, the highs on Friday should get back into the low 60s with mostly sunny skies. Now, over the weekend, models trending again a bit unsettled as another trough comes through the western states. And so rain picks up again in Southern California, Southern Nevada, the western part of the state. So by late afternoon, I think we do have a chance of showers in here again Saturday. High temperatures should rebound a little bit back toward the low and middle 60s. This is 5 a.m. Sunday morning off the GFS, showing some more showers coming through here. So that system looks to potentially be wet for us. Still quite a bit of model uncertainty and inconsistency out here, but for now, I have put in a 30% chance of showers for this weekend. Sunday looks like still a slight chance of showers around. It'll be breezy, partly sunny, highs low 60s. Here's a week from today. This is Monday, the 11th of February. Still have troughing around, a pretty deep layered west-southwest flow developing. So at the very least, we'll still have lots of clouds around and maybe a small chance of showers. Better chances of rain could be coming in here on Tuesday the 12th. As again, the models show a very deep southwesterly flow, a good fetch of subtropical moisture beginning to get picked up here across the southwestern United States and into the southern plains. So we will watch this pattern very carefully. When we see a setup like this can be a very heavy rain producing scenario. Not saying that's going to happen, but certainly something that has to be monitored. And again, highs would stay somewhat below average, although with deeper southwesterly flow, I think highs would get back into the 60s. Here's the end of the period. This is Wednesday, the 13th. And that still looks like a very wet setup for us, at least one that produces lots of clouds and intermittent chances of showers in this configuration of very deep west-southwesterly flow. Let's check out those temperatures through the period coming off of the GFS Ensemble. Highs cool off a bit this week, down in the 50s Wednesday, Thursday. Overnight lows could be in the 30s. We'll warm it up a bit, but temperatures stay below average all the way out through mid-month with a potentially unsettled weather pattern holding throughout. And that is going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Plus, your comments, questions, and suggestions. They're always encouraged and appreciated as well. Be safe out there. Thank you so much for watching, and you guys have yourselves a fantastic Monday.